So for example number 4, look at the question. Ni Madam pick je randomly your solution yang you all share. Okay. What is the data about for chapter, for example number 4? So students ni Madam pun tak ingat siapa yang share ni. Okay. So mention here which is X following normal. The first number is your mean value and then the second number is your variance value. But before you state this one, define the variable X first. So what is your X in this case? X is, the data is about what? Mean systolic blood pressure is 120. So the data is about the systolic blood pressure. So X is systolic blood pressure. Okay, so kalau boleh when you start doing the question to define the random variable X first. And then baru write X following normal. What is your mean and standard and variance value. So question asks, given to you the middle 60%. Okay, the middle 60%. So that is the keyword. Middle 60% and then find the upper and the lower readings that would qualify the man to participate in the study. Okay, so when you are having in the middle value, this is the diagram. If possible, draw also your bell curve. This is the drawing. With the zoom sikit. Okay, so a question asks in the middle area here, which is in the middle is equivalent to 60%. Okay, so this one will be your 60%. Kalau dekat tengah-tengah ni 0.6, so you know that total area under the curve is 1, which is 100%. So if in the middle 0.6, so this right side is 20%, which is 0.2. And then the left side also another 20%, which is also 0.2. Okay. So kalau boleh you notify the value from each area of the graph tu. And then what is the upper and lower reading? This is your reading. Let's say you denote as A as the lower reading. This is your lower reading. And then B as your upper reading. So the notation is up to you. Which letter or which variable that you want to use. Ada yang suka guna Z0, Z1. Ada yang guna variable A, B. Okay. So it depends. So in this case, make sure you are having the correct symbol. Probability of X in between A until B. So the first step is change to the standard normal from X to Z. So what is the formula? X minus mu over sigma. So in this case, your mu is 120. So A minus 120 over 8. And then the other one is B minus 120 over 8. Okay, the formula is the same, but the difference is only the lower and upper, which is A and B. So this is equivalent to 0.6. Okay, so how can you find this A and B value? Apply the same method as we learned in class, some other 4.2 or 4.3. Okay, just take this one. Let's say this one, kalau nak denote as Z0 boleh, kalau tak nak denote ambil terus the whole thing pun boleh. Okay. So in this case, A minus 120 over 8 is equal to negative 0.84. How can you get this value, negative 0.84? From the normal table. Okay. From the normal table, make sure you know that table only read the tail side area. So table hanya baca dekat sini, hujung ni. Table hanya baca dekat hujung kanan lah. Tapi you akan apply the symmetrical concept. So 0.2, if you refer to the normal table, you akan dapat 0.84. Okay. Since value right side and left side is equal, so you are having the equal Z also. But one is negative, another one is positive. Negative tu yang belah kiri lah. Belah kiri ni negative value. Belah kanan is positive. Okay. So the same value 0.84, negative 0.84 and 0.84. And then solve for A and also B. So that is your answer, which is the reading is from 113.28 until 126.72. Okay. So kalau nak check, make sure your B value ni is above the mean value. What is your mean? 120. So dia mesti lebih besar daripada mean sebab dia dekat right hand side area. And then the lower reading is below the mean, which is 113 is lower than 120. Okay, that's how you answer the in-between question. Okay, method sama je. Cuma kita go through different story from different example. Okay, ada soalan? Tak ada Okay, look at example number 5. Example number 5, a certain brand of calculator has a lifespan that can be modeled by using normal distribution with the mean with the mean 60 months and the standard deviation 5 months. Okay, so given to you the unit is in months. But the question asks, if a calculator is randomly selected, find the probability that its lifespan is between 4 years and 6 years. So make sure you convert the unit accordingly. In this question, given is in months, so you convert the years to in months. 4 years, how many months? 48. 6 years, 72. So the value, the question asked for A is actually probability that X in between of 48 until 72. Okay. So the conversion ni pun ada markah. Ni biasanya ada 1 mark kat sini. The conversion. Okay. And then X convert to Z. That is the compulsory step. Before you read the normal table, the value must be standard. Standard is referring to the Z value. So the formula is the same, minus mu over sigma. So cari je lah the value. Plug in into the formula. Then you have the Z is in between negative until positive. This one also having the same area. Kalau madam draw, this is a negative 2. Negative 2.4 until 2.4. That is the in-between area. Okay. Lupa nak define X tadi. X is about what? X in this case is a lifespan of the battery. Lifespan of battery. Battery. So lifespan of battery is continuous data. So how can you find this in between area is 1 minus 2 times the tail side area. Why 2 times that area? Because you are having the same area left side and also right side. Since you are having the same Z value. But 1 negative, 1 is positive. Okay, that is for part A. Okay, for part B, a calculator that starts to malfunction within 3.5 years. This is the keyword, within 3.5 years of purchase will be replaced by a new one. Find the percentage of calculators that are expected to be replaced. Okay, so you need to know the word within 3.5 years is what symbol. Okay, so what is the symbol within? Contoh kalau madam punya statement is, you will finish your CFS within 1 year. Within 1 year maksudnya maximum 1 year. Okay, maximum is 1 year, within 1 year. So same goes to here, within 3.5 years. So what is the symbol? Less or equivalent to 42 months. Just convert the years to months because the given mean and standard deviation is in months. Okay. So notation ni yang penting ni. It means that you know how to symbolize from the given question. Then macam biasa convert to the standard normal. And then the Z is lesser or equal than negative 3.6. Macam biasa kalau draw, less than negative is, this is negative 3.6. So the area wanted from the question is the left side area ni. So that is the tail side. Okay. So kalau you refer table only read the right side area. So that's why you transform to Z is more or equal than 3.6. Which is the same area. Kalau you bawa belah kanan pun sama je. Area which is 3.6 here. Okay, but the question asks find the percentage. So you have to convert the probability from the table to the percentage. Okay, boleh? Example 5. Nanti madam share the file yang with the full solution. Okay, the last one, example 6. Okay. Alright, example 6. The data is about time it takes to run in a certain cross-country competition. So X is representing time taken. Time taken to run. And then X following normal with the mean 58.6 and the standard deviation 4.3. So variance is 4.3 squared. So biasakan tulis that two things first. X is what and X follow normal. What is your parameter? Mu and also variance. Then what is the question? Ini mesti nak explain in class dah. If the organizer decides to award certificates to the fastest 20%. Fastest 20%. So imagine that this is your bell curve. So mean given is in the middle ni, 56.8 minutes. Okay. So that is your mean. So award given to the fastest 20%. So those yang having fastest time means that the time spent tu is less. Maksudnya kurang masa yang diperlukan untuk finishkan that competition. That is the fastest 20% of the runners. So kalau masa yang diambil cepat untuk habiskan competition, the cut-off value tu is at your left hand side. Dia mesti lower than the mean value. Dia bukan belah kanan Kalau belah kanan salah. Sebab belah kanan tu time spent is more than the mean. Which is lambat lah orang tu sampai. Kalau spend time dia lebih besar daripada the mean time. Okay. This is the mean time taken for the runner to finish the run. Okay. So yang ni yang penting ni, where you locate your key. So kalau you locate at the correct place, then dapatlah the correct answer. If not, the effect lah your last answer akan jadi salah. Okay, so look at the solution. 20% is here. Okay, this one correct. Okay, how to symbolize Px naught is more than X. X naught ni mana ni? X naught is more than X. Yang you nak cari X naught. Kalau nak cari X naught, dekat atas ni X naught. Dekat sini X naught. Okay, ni X naught. Biasanya kita akan letak X dulu. Okay. Tapi this one X is less than X naught. Betul lah. Betul juga this notation. Cuma biasanya kita letak X lesser than X naught is equal to 0.2. Tapi yang ni pun betul. Cuma terbalik. Dia punya tempat X naught dengan X. Okay. So X lesser than X naught is equivalent to this 20%. Then how to find the Z value? Z value macam biasa, substitute into the probability value. Ni P dia tertinggal ni. Make sure bila you buat solution tu, you are having the correct notation. Okay, correct notation. So this one ada probability kat depan ni. Probability of negative tu apa? Negative Z kot. Okay, so P dekat sini lah. P negative Z. Okay. Ataupun boleh tulis as P terus je Z is lesser than X naught minus 58.6 over by the standard deviation berapa? 4.3. 4.3 equal to 0.2. Okay. Itu 0. Ni betul ni. Sorry. Sebab ini the Z value is 0.84. Okay, betul lah ni. Ni betul cara tulis dia. Okay. So yang you nak cari is this one. What is the Z value here? So Z value yang ni 0.84. Okay, ni betul ni. 0.84. So how can you find 0.84 tu? Refer to the normal table. Cari among the probability value 0.2. Kalau tak ada exactly, find the nearest. Okay, the nearest probability. So the Z is 0.84. But since your X naught ni is below the mean value, so you have to put the negative symbol. So kena ada negative kat sini. Tapi yang ni dia letak kat sini. Boleh juga mana-mana lah. Okay. So this one is, ni kalau madam denote this one as Z0. So from table ni, Z0 is negative 0.84. Okay. Ni dah letak negatif kat sini. So betul lah. Kalau tak letak negatif tu salah. Make sure you have that negative. So how to find this x0? Negative 0.84 times 4.3 plus 58.6. Then you have your last answer, 54.99 minutes. Okay. So make sure your last answer ni is below than the mean. Mean is 58. So your K here is 54.99 minutes. Which is you are having the correct value. Your value must be lesser than the mean value. Sebab K tu dekat left side area. Okay, boleh? Ada soalan for homework?